Hello and welcome everyone to the War Thunder game. My name is RavenProDesign, and in today's video, well, we are getting back to the good old lineups I was doing some time ago. I did cover 3 nations in the tier 6, but lately I did rediscover the German nation and rediscover the tier 9 lineup, and the tier 9 games I did play with this lineup right here, they were just simply amazingly good. What this lineup consists? Well, the BF109 G2 Tropical, the BF109 F4 Tropical, the normal version of F4, E3, then the premium LA5 FN, and the ME410 A1U2/U2. What is cool about this lineup is, well, it is a fighter lineup, but you can easily stick in the bomber here. The HE111 H6, you can swap this out with the LA5 FN if you don't wish to spend money onto this game. It can be easily exchanged with this one. Or if you are going to, for some more firepower, you can also choose any of the ME410s. I would prefer the ME410 A1 or one of the Dorniers, because, well, the Dornier 217N1 do have superior firepower at the same level as the ME410 U4. So there is a difference, of course, but, well, difference between 5.9 kilograms per second and that was this one here, and 6.29. That's marginal. That's marginal difference between those two aircrafts. You might ask why I don't put the ME410 B1 into this lineup. Well, it's a tier 9, or any other of the ME410s. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, the ME410 A1/U2 is a very, very well-rounded aircraft. All of others, well, a 50mm cannon, well, you can go for that, but remember, it's only 21 shots, and, well, you have to hit with that, and it's not something that easy you can do. Next thing, the ME410 B1, lower burst mass. Why? Well, don't ask me why, it's just simply lower burst mass. The B1/U2, same burst mass. Well, I could go for that one, but, well, I do want to max out this one first, and I'm getting there slowly. But all of those ME410s with the higher burst mass are good for you. So the B1/U2 or the B1, well, they are valid choices for this, but they ain't great choices. But what makes this lineup a very good lineup is those 3 beasts. And I must say, I wasn't entirely sure to go for the Germans, to fly them or to do anything with them. But after the recent patch, where they did introduce the new weapon system and the upgrade system, the BF109s from the F4 did receive something cool: the additional 2 cannons. So you can mount it under the wings. They will increase some of the empty mass, they will decrease your climb rate, maximum speed, and all of those crappy little things, but those are additional 2 20mm under your wings, and they are the game-changing things, in my opinion, if you ask me. I want to show you a couple of games I did play today. Sadly, I wasn't recording any of them. Well, I was recording them, and they are on the Twitch, because well, I was live streaming today. Well, probably you will see this video on Sunday, so I was streaming it on Friday. But there are some scores that you can see in here. I did achieve 40,000 credits. Let's see the defeat, 15,000 credits, and I did lose a couple of those aircrafts in the process. Another victory, 58,000 credits. Another victory, 60,000 credits. Another victory, 21,000 credits. 40,000 credits. I was the British. Those are the games I did play today. So as you can see, it's fairly easy. And in those games, I was usually scoring something like 9, 8, or in the best game, I was scoring around 14 kills. I believe it was 14. Well, something close to that. So we do have our aircraft. We have our BF-109s in this setup, with the additional cannons mounted beneath the wings, with all of the upgrades. So what else is here? The BF-109E3, and well, you will ask me why the hell did you put a tier 6 aircraft in here? Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I do like the maneuverability of the BF-109s. With the ME-410s or Dorniers do kinda lack it. So that's why this one is sitting here, not any of the JU-87s, because well, they are more like the IL-2s, and I haven't I haven't played that much the IL-2s or any other slow-ish aircraft, because well, whatever you say, those are very slow aircrafts. They can do pretty good in the dive, but after they come up from the dive and they try to regain some altitude, well, let's face it, the rate of climb of 4.3 meters per second is just laughable. So that's why the BF-109E3 is sitting in here. What else I can put in here? Well, as I did say, the HE-111H is a valid choice, but you probably wanna to spend, if you don't want to spend money on this game, that's probably will be your choice, up to tier 9, because well, going lower, we got our HE-112B0 with the machine gun and 2 cannons on the tier 4. Well, it's acceptable. It's a very good choice. But then yet again, if you do have money, and you are willing to spend it onto this game, well, I must say the LA5FN and the P47D Thunderbolt, they are a very good choices for this lineup. What I would exchange with the P40, I would exchange the BF-109E3. Why? Well, because it's carrying two cannons. You don't have option to mount additional cannons under his wings, so it makes him, well, just a bit too low. And as you can see, the burst mass of 2.56 kilograms against the burst mass of 4 kilograms. Well, it's not that of the big difference, but well, still it is a difference. And well, in the case of the fighter, or the Thunderbolt older fighter, I would call it the heavy attacker more, but in the Germans it is a fighter. It is a good thing to have some more firepower at your disposal, and it would make actually the whole tier 9 lineup, a pretty round up, because well, whenever I'm choosing the lineup for a certain tiers, for the certain nation, I always look onto the balance. If I can achieve balance between tiers, so I'm not doing something like, okay, I do have my jet, so I put my level 20 jet into the first slot, and then I will put the rest will be the reserve and tier 1 aircrafts. No, I'm not doing that. I am always trying to get into the game where most of my aircrafts are on the same level, so their performance is equal. I don't get something like getting to tier 20 game with the reserve aircrafts, and I'm, well, an easy prey for anyone, ME163 or the ME262. I don't care. I'm not doing that, and that's why I am recommending the most balanced lineup as you can get. And right now, the most balanced lineup you can get with the Germans is somewhere, it's sitting somewhere between tier 8 and the tier 9, and it's only possible because, well, except for the BF1093, which can be exchanged for the HE, you can also exchange it for the any other of the ME, the B1/U2. You can exchange this aircraft for the Messerschmitt. It will be still a very valid choice, because you will have the most round-up lineup as you can get. I did put the BF1093 because, well, I do like the BF109s in general, so that's why it do sits in my lineup. And the premium aircraft, well, it sits there for whenever I get into the crappy game to actually make some money for the repairs of those aircrafts. But I must tell you, the BF109F4, if you do play this aircraft correctly, if you don't go into the turn fights, that was getting me in the beginning when I was trying to learn up how to fly those aircrafts, how to do well in them. I mean the German from the, well, the German BFs, I would say the BF series. That was killing me was the actually getting into the turn fights with the enemies. I was supposed not to go into the turn fights, but I was thinking, well, I do have the BF109, I'm invincible. No, you're not. You have to play this nation as it should be played. So the boom and zoom all the way, all the way. Also, guys, as going off from the topic, because, well, I do believe I did say everything there was about the lineup. There won't be a mission today. I'm sorry about that, but there won't be a mission today because, well, I'm recording this video on Friday, well, night or morning, and I'm going off from my PC for the duration of the weekend. But after the weekend, I will try. That's well, everything depends on a couple of things. But from Monday, I do believe I will be able to start giving you away some love in terms of the gold, well, the golden eagles and the premium time. And everything depends on whether you have this game on Steam or not. If you don't have this game on Steam, don't worry. You can also add it to your Steam library, and you can play it by, well, just default play it. I think I will be able to give some gold to you, and I will probably be doing that during the live stream, which I'm doing on the Twitch TV. I usually stream from, well, 8-9 p.m. Polish time, so it's a GMT +1. So if you are interested in winning some gold, in winning some golden eagles, I'm not promising that. I'm not saying that this will happen because there are a couple of factors that, well, I do need to take care of before I will start giving you the good. But guys, remember, if not now, maybe some in some near future, but it will definitely happen. And for those of you who are sitting here on the YouTube and wondering, well, why I'm talking about the Twitch TV, well, there will be some goodness for all of my viewers here on the YouTube. For all of you guys in here, there will also be some good things coming your way. But that would be it for today. Again, I'm sorry for not putting up the mission video, or the actual gameplay video for the tier 9 lineup. I will try to make it up for you on, well, maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday, releasing the video of this lineup in action. If I get a decent game. Well, at least decent game. I'm not saying about the good game, and I'm not saying about the worst game. Well, worst game scenario I can get into. But I will try to make it out for all of you. For this week when I was a bit sick, I will make it out everything for you. But enough is enough. Let's finish off. Let's wrap up this video. So guys, from the major things, come join on my Twitch TV channel. There is the link in the description down below. You can go right now to the Twitch channel, hit the follow button, and you will be notified whenever I will go online on Twitch. You can come by there, you can say hello, you can say, well, whatever. I will be trying to fly with you also. So that is the Twitch. That's the again the tier 9 German lineup. It's the BF109 G2 Tropical, F4 Tropical, F4 E3, the gift from our friends, the LA5 FN, and the ME410 A1/U2. That's the tier 9 German lineup. So I did cover everything I did want to talk about for today. So guys, not to extend this video, well, like the video if you like it, subscribe to my channel, that's also a very good thing to do if you don't know it already. But yeah, let's finish up, let's finish it up. I do hope to see you all guys next time, probably Monday. But until then, Iron Rifle out.